back, everybody. It's 6:11 p.m. 7/27/2004. I'm gonna watch some Jaime Maussan, listen to it while I work and do my thing. But all right, everyone. So yesterday and the day before yesterday, 2 days, I pretty much wasted. It's a major setback because unfortunately for me, it's weird and it's odd. But for example, like right here, I was trying to attach at least 2 screws. One in the dead center. If you guys can see it, I cannot zoom in. It's an action camera. It went through, and then I tried to attach another one, and I literally ended up doing 9 holes, and they were all spinners. Because I do not like spinners. Because spinners pretty much means like when you drill in a screw and it just spins, it means it didn't grab onto anything. It's like in the air, literally. It didn't grab on. You know what I mean? So in the panels that I build, I mean I have my scale, and we're gonna actually scale. Hopefully my scale is accurate and it's a good one because it's new. Put it to the test. I'm going to scale them so we can see what is the weight capacity of each one. Yeah. And because what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go through all of them and pick the lightest ones, whichever I feel like, well, this one's feel lighter than the other ones. And then the heaviest ones, I'm actually going to put them like against the wall on the floor, resting on the floor, Yeah, because I don't want to risk it because I don't know if the structural integrity of the rafters are going to withhold that weight, that mass, that load. And I honestly do not want to risk it. I'm just a tenant and I'm not the owner of the building. I do not want to do any damage, Like, really, I don't. I'm really just trying to set up these panels and hopefully they just stay intact, nice and smooth, and I don't hear any crackling or anything, like I just lit them. And so that's why I'm really trying to reinforce and make sure that these all these boards, like right here, look, they have 3 screws, right? And that's what I ideally want to do on each end, on every single board. But yesterday, man, and I'm just making a mess, more of them, because I'm just drilling. And all of this was clean, but either way, I was going to clean it, But it's just extra work. So it is discouraging. It is like a bummer. So I downloaded on my iPhone Stud Finder app. And I kind of went through the boards and I did some marking. So I'm going to drill there and hopefully it lands. I hope. Because I really do give up drilling around. And it's just so weird because I remember when I was pre-drilling, through the actual ceiling, I felt the studs. And I saw the wood shavings and I even double checked with just manually with a drill bit, because when you know that there's no wood, there's no rafter, no stud, it's like it's all flimsy and wiggly and loose, But we know when you stick in the bit, either attached with the drill or just manually in your hand, it'll get stuck, or you could stick a screwdriver, those electronic screwdrivers, and like these, and if it stays stuck, that means that, hey, you got through it actually hit the wood. And you can see when you're drilling through the wood, because when you pull it out, there's some wood shavings on the bit. So yeah, like, so you see, like in between the grooves, so like you can pull, and even the wood, sometimes it gets hot, and if they land on your skin and it burns, and you're like, oh yeah, so that's wood. So that's the mystery. That's the thing that gets me, and it got me so frustrated, and I was cursing, and I was just like in a bad mood. you know, I start in a good mood. You know, I'm like happy, I'm excited because I'm like I want to jam out, I want to like sell the stuff, so I have clients, you know, and you know, I like I'm up for business. You know what I mean? Um, but it's like under construction and all this stuff, and like I really want to get done. You know, I really do. But when I have these setbacks, these delays, I get discouraged. I get pissed off. I get frustrated. I get irritated. I lose my cool, my composure, and then I'm like, fuck it. Like, god damn it. So that's what happened yesterday and the day before yesterday. So today, I'm gonna try again. And if not, if I cannot, then I'm gonna do what I did here. Just attach, because I did this accidentally, and I'm just gonna attach hooks then. So at least I have 3 points. So at least some of the weight is, that's on the raptor. These are for sure on the raptor, all these hooks. So I have these holes here, so I just hope I land. And that's what I'm gonna do, my peeps. I'm just gonna drill extra holes on the middle, so then these were already there, and that's because I messed up my original layout. Yeah, because I went based on this side, which the configuration is different because of the spacing, right? The distance, and right here it decreased, and you know, it slipped my mind. You know, yeah, I screwed up. You know, I was a mistake. You know, so I had to correct it, which I did. So that's what I'm going to do, my piece. I'm going to add hooks here. And if I cannot attach these the way I want to, I guess I'm going to have to find the middle and do the same thing at hooks. So I have 3 points of support. So at least we're distributing the weight onto 3 different points of contact. You know, so then I will feel somewhat okay, because ideally this is what I want. Like, these are perfect. The ones that are 3, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. That's like perfect. Like this one's perfect, and this one's perfect. I got 2 boards that are perfect, and the others are like, ay. This is the worst one, right here. Yeah, and I'm not gonna use the sealant, the expanding foam for these. Yeah, because it looks nasty, and yeah, I could clean it up with the blade, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like, it just adds more insulation, you know, because it's thicker, but it just looks messy. It looks nasty, and the caulking look, it looks clean. It's clean, you know. So you can see the side by side. It's a clean seal. All right, everyone. So I'm gonna go get some more of these bad boys for sure. I should do it with 2. I'm gonna buy 2. You know, 1 just in case. So I don't want to lose too much time. I already kind of talk too much, and I hope I made sense. But that sucks. That's the downfall when whoever does the original the framing for the house, you know, for the rooms, like the whoever did the spacing and the wooden studs, and they did their poor job, and that's why I'm struggling. All right, everyone, I'll check you out later. Hopefully I do what I said I was gonna do, and everything works out. And if everything does, then I'm pretty much ready to start vacuuming and cleaning, because that's the reason why I haven't vacuumed, because I'm still drilling. You know, I'm still gotta make holes, and I'm still making a mess. You know, I'm still throwing polvo and dust everywhere. So hopefully right now se logre, se hace, it gets done, so we can move on, because I'm getting frustrated in my piece, and I'm like, I want to jam out. Like, I really do, you know, and I want to stop with all this, and I want to rest, because it's been too many days, my piece, too many days of just dealing with this. All right, everyone, I'll catch you later. Hopefully all these screws, most of them, go into this. All right, laters, peace.